Hey folks, this is Jim. Wanted to go over latest update on the solar tracker. I've been playing with it, seeing that I got everything. This setup is perfect for my portable power stations. But I've added my cable box. I've made my 50-foot cable that we're going to use. So now I can, and I'm thinking adding another 50-foot cable, so I have 100 feet. I think that will be nice. So depending on what my needs might be. So, or I could run two different setups. Run the 44 volts at the same time I run 40, 80, or whatever volts, and or 22 volts. So I could be charging two different systems at the same time with different voltages. And so I'm thinking I might make another 50-foot cable for this. Make sure you cover up. I use a long bolt because the neat thing about this box is I can mount it in 10 different locations around the trailer. So this is for in-use mounting, so it's under cover of the solar panel. And if I'm using the whole thing, it will be mounted back here. But since I was only using up to this point, I mounted it here just for today to make sure I can mount it in all of those locations. Actually, there's 20 different locations I can mount this. But, what I wanted is under the cover of the solar panel. And I needed to breathe as well because the climate change here in Maine is so radical. But so when you have a bolt sticking out, used a carriage bolt. So you make sure you want to cover that up. Remember, do anything I share on my videos at your own risk, okay? And this box locks, so that's the beauty of it. Take the key out, and we're done. And where do I get these boxes? I salvage them. These are security control circuit boxes, okay? And for companies, banks, things like that, there's different circuitry that's locked up, and then there's circuitry that's open, right? So, and also fire control systems. I've gotten those boxes. You'll find them all the time. If you know somebody who works in the security industry or whatnot, or just go by a security company, you'll probably find 10 or 20 of these boxes out in their back waiting to go to recycling at any one time. Just ask them if you can have a couple. And generally they have the keys stuck right in them. Okay. Last thing I want to share in this video is the clear update. Hopefully you can see this. Remember I made the covers for our exposed MC4s so they don't get weathered. Don't forget to put electrical tape on the end of your wires to make sure you don't have any contact with any metal or anything like that. Since we're working with a metal trailer here, that's very important. Now, that's why I always do my disclaimers on my video. I do my videos in 5 or 10 minutes, and then I upload them. I don't edit anything. So I may leave things out, and that's why I always do my disclaimer. Do anything I do in my videos at your own risk. And that's why I might forget something. And you folks should write in and tell me if I forget something, please. But anyway, I was finishing that project, put the tape on, and realized I didn't put the tape on in the video. So here you go. That's the way it should look. And that way, if you're working around metal or whatever, you're not going to short your panel out or anything like that. So just food for thought, okay? Yeah, anyway. So, and again, like always, don't do what I do and do anything I do in my videos at your own risk. And please use common sense, okay? And all that stuff. But anyway, I love it. I've had this box for quite a while. My buddy Jack's in the security industry, so I can get as many of these as I want. And this one I thought was perfect for the size of the cables that I was going to be using. And I'll show you how to make a cable and take the memory out of the silicone wire or whatever you use and whatever the cover is. Because they all get memory when they're stored too long. That silicone just, or whatever's coating it, gets memory in it. And there's an easy way to kind of get that out and make a clean cable like I did here. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I wanted to share on this video. Just a quick update. We've got our box that we can mount anywhere on the trailer now. And I only mounted it here because the way we have it set up. But for bug out, this is going in a different place. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to set this trailer up for bug out. And I'll do a video on that next. Hope you're all doing well. Hope life's treating you good. Jim out.